Morning, my dear students. Welcome back to Max online class today. Dear students, in our last session we have solved exercise 1.1 up to question number 3. So today we are going to solve the remaining questions. I think all of you are fine at home and doing well and watching your classes carefully and doing everything properly. Am I right? Okay, I think that I am right. So, dear students, today we continue. Today we are going to solve our fourth question. The fourth question is find the product of the following integers. Find the product means multiplication of the integers. Here we go to the first question. Negative 2 into negative 15. 15 twos are, we multiply 15 twos are, that is equal to 30. 15 twos are 30. As both integers are negative, negative into negative, that changes to positive. In the rule of multiplication we studied that if we multiply two negative numbers, that will be changed to positive. So the answer will be positive 30. Next I am going to solve question D. Question C and question B, they are homework that you should do. And question C, look students, here three integers are given. We have to multiply. Three integers are negative integers. That means 3 means it is an odd number. So odd number of negative numbers, if we multiply, we get a negative number. But first of all, we have to multiply that. First these two numbers we multiply, then its answer again we multiply. Look at that here. 1020 into 28. Here both numbers we multiply. 8 zeros are 0, 8 twos are 16, and 1 and 8. 2 0, 2 twos are 4. And 0, then 2 ones are 0, 6, 5, 8, 2. 28,560 we got. That again we multiply by 6. 0, 6, 6 are 36, remainder 3, 5, 6 are 30 plus 3, 33, remainder 83, 6, 6 are 48 plus 3, 51, remainder 5. 6 twos are 12 plus 5, 70. So here we got 1,70,360. As all the numbers are negative numbers, here we place negative number because odd number of negative numbers, if we multiply, we get negative number in the answer, negative symbol in the answer. So students, I think you understood this two questions how to multiply. So remaining you do yourself as homework. Okay. Now we are going to solve question number 5. The question number 5 is find the quotient of the following divisions. Here we have to find out the quotient, means after dividing we have to find out the answers. So here first number is positive 28 divided by positive 7. Both numbers are positive. 28 divided by 7. You know that 28 divided by 7 it is 4. If you have doubt, you can divide like this. 28 divided by 7. 7 fours are 28. Then 4. But which symbol we will write here? 28. Both are positive numbers, and when we divide two positive numbers, the answer also will be, the quotient also will be in positive. Therefore, we write here positive 4. Okay. Then we go to the next question. Here one number is negative, another integer is positive. So here here also we divide like that. 98 divided by 40. You know that it is 7 times. Is equal to 7. 7 40s are 98. That means 7. But here one is negative, another is positive. So answer will be negative. Negative 7. Negative 7 will be the answer. Here one is positive integer, another is negative integer and positive integer. If we divide the answer, we have to write a negative symbol according to the rule. So next number, next question, negative 540 divided by 12. Here also one is negative, another is positive. The same method we will follow. First of all, we will divide 540 divided by 12. 12 3s are 36. 12 4s are 48. So write here 48. And 12 5s are 60. Answer is 45. As one is negative, another is positive, the quotient also will be in negative. So students, in this way we divide two integers. So I think you understood this, and remaining questions I have solved here A, B and next question is F. A, B and F I have solved here, and remaining questions you have to do yourself as homework. Try yourselves without many mistakes. Always remember the rules of addition, rules of multiplication and division. That same rule will be applicable here also. So remembering the rules of integers, you divide and find out the answers of the remaining question. Now we are going to solve question number 6. There are some questions are given there. Answer the following questions. 4 questions are given. I am going to read the first question. I am not going to write the question on the board because these are very simple only. What will be the sign of the product of 123 negative integers? If we multiply 123 negative numbers, what will be the sign or what will be the symbol in the answer? 123 means it is an odd number. So odd number of negative numbers, if we multiply, we get a negative number. So in the answer we have to write here negative. First question A, answer is negative. Look at the question B. If 16 positive integers are multiplied together, what will be the sign of the product? 16 positive integers. Positive integers, 16 numbers, even number of positive numbers always make a positive. So here answer is positive. Look at the next question. What will be the sign of the product of 19 negative integers? 19 negative integers and 15 positive integers. 19 negative integers. 19 is an odd number. So odd number of negative numbers always have a negative symbol. So 19 numbers if we multiply in negative integers, if we multiply, answer will be negative. And 15 positive integers if we multiply, answer will be positive. And their product 19 negative integers and 15 positive integers, if we multiply again negative into positive, that again changes to negative. So the answer is negative. And last question in that, what do you observe from the above? From the above, what you observe? What we can understand from all these answers? Here we can understand that the product of odd number of negative numbers is always odd, and the product of even number of negative numbers will be always positive. That means the product of So this is the thing that we can understand from all these examples. The product of odd number of negative numbers will always be negative, and the product of even number of negative numbers is always be positive. So this is the thing or what we can understand from all these examples. So this question answers you have to write in your copybook. I won't give it as a note. This looking here, we can write this, copy down this in your class copy. Okay. Now we solve the 7th question. The question is, find the dividend. Which one divided by negative 25? One number is divided by negative 25. Means dividend. Dividend we don't know which is that. That number is divided by negative 25. Means this is the divisor and gives 154 as the quotient. When we divide that number by negative 25, we should get 154 as the quotient. Then which number is divided here? What's the dividend? So divisor given and quotient given. We have to find out the dividend. remainder is not there. In order to find out the dividend is always equal to the product of divisor and the quotient. Divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend, but remainder is not here, not there, not given. Therefore, when we multiply divisor into quotient, then we get a dividend. Therefore, the dividend is equal to, here we write divisor is equal to negative 25, quotient is equal to dividend is equal to, how we find out dividend is equal to divisor into quotient, that means negative 25. We can write here divisor into quotient. That's equal to negative 25 into 154. One is negative number, other is positive number. So we multiply 154 into 25. 5 4s are 20. Is equal to 3850. As one number is negative, answer will be negative. So negative 3850 is the dividend. So dividend is equal to negative 3850. Look at question B of question 7. The question B is, when 3500 is divided by a number x, we don't know which number is that, but that by that number this 3500 is divided, then the quotient is negative 125. So here quotient is given and dividend is given. Divisor is not given. Divisor we want to find out. We can use the formula divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. This dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. But here remainder is not there. Therefore, we can write a divisor into quotient is equal to dividend. So here what we write here, dividend is equal to 3500, that is positive, and divisor is equal to, divisor means by which number we are dividing, that is equal to, not given, it is x, and quotient is equal to negative 125. So the formula is that divisor into quotient plus remainder, but remainder is not there, therefore we can write divisor into quotient is equal to dividend. As there is no divisor, we are not writing divisor here. That means divisor is equal to x into I think you can understand, x into negative 125 is equal to 3005. Therefore, x is equal to, when we move to the next side, 3500, this multiplication that changes to division, negative 125. Then we divide that 3500 divided by 125. Is equal to 2 times 250, 100, 1000, 8 times. That means 28. So x is equal to 28. As one number is negative, it will be negative 28. So x value is equal to negative 28. Negative 28 is the value of x. This we can use by proportion method also. Just like fraction, we can write this and find out the answer. Or this way, dividend is given, dividend, divisor and quotient everything is given. So by this formula also we can find out that. See the next eighth question. In seventh question, three questions are there: A, B, and C. A and B I have solved here, and C is a homework that is given to you. So you have to do it yourself. That is simply division only. Everybody knows the rules of division, so you can do that according to the rules and find out the answer. So seventh question, C is a homework for everyone. Do that. Now we are going to solve the eighth question. Eighth question is a word problem. The question is: Ramesh completes a game with 1,500 points in the first round. He is playing a game. 3 rounds are there. In the first round, he scored 1,500 points, and then loses 1,200 points in the second round. Second round, what happened? He loses the point. Instead of scoring, he lost the point, and then complete the third round by scoring 200 points. But in the third round, he scored 200 points. Then what is his final score? What is his final score? So point scored, that is a positive, that should be taken as positive, and point losses, that should be taken as a negative, and sum of all that will be equal to his final score. So here we write some steps. Point scored in the first round. Points scored will be taken as positive number, therefore positive 1,500. Points scored in first round is positive 1,500, and the points lost in second round, that is 1,200 points. That is negative number because he loses the point. Scoring is positive, then losing is a negative. Then points scored in third round. Third round, 200 point, that is taken as positive because he scored 200 points in the third round. First round he scored 1,500 points, that is positive, and second round he loses 1,200 points, that is negative, and the third round he scored 200 points, that is taken as positive. So his final score, what is his final score? Final score is equal to, it is the sum of all these numbers, means 1,500 plus negative 1,200 plus 200. So here two positive numbers that we add together, 1,500 plus 200, that is both are positive, plus minus 1,200. Then is equal to 1,700, positive 1,700 plus negative 1,200. One is positive, another is negative, therefore we subtract 1,700 minus 1,200 is equal to 500. So his final score is 500 points. Final score is 500 points. This is positive number, this is negative number, therefore we subtract. When we subtract, we get 500, and 500 points is the final score of Ramesh in that game. I think all of you understood that. Okay. Now today we are going to stop from here. That means today we will solve up to 8 questions. Remaining question we will solve in our next session. So students, you carefully watch these videos, all the questions carefully watch, and what are the homeworks I have given that you have to do, and this which are already solved that you can write in your copybook. So you have to study and prepare well from your home, and I wish that all of you are keeping safe and comfortable at home. So continue that. Now we will stop. Thank you for watching this class today, and I wish you all a very nice day. Thank you everybody. Bye.